Xin chao, what's up everybody? Alright, this video is gonna be, did I get fatter? Have I actually continued to lose weight? Or have I gone up in weight? Give me your predictions in the comment section before we start the video. So, we're gonna jump into it. We're also gonna do a TRT update. I've made some changes on my dosage of TRT, so we'll talk about that in the video. Comment if you think I'm on more TRT or less TRT. So, yeah, let's smash into this video. Let's have a talk. Let's take a look at this beautiful wharf as we walk and talk. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, I am putting a lot of content on there. I shoot a Patreon video every day or two now. That is the equivalent of a YouTube video because we are trying to switch people over, or at least some people, to Patreon due to issues with YouTube. So, yeah, let's talk about if I've gained weight or not. I think I was at 105 something last time. Yesterday morning, I was, this one's new. I haven't seen this shark one, just to hold off for a second. I haven't seen this one. I think this one's new. I've never seen this one. These are okay. You know, I'll do one of these soon and get a review up for you guys. I did some live streams on these before when I had Twitch. So anyways, I am 100, oh, guess, make sure you guess my weight. Guess my weight. If it's okay if you think I went up, it's okay if you think I went down. Let's just get a guess. I'm at 104.1 kg. And I was 103.9 this morning. 104 yesterday, but we'll call it 104.1 because that stuff usually varies with, you know, bathroom, water consumption, and all these things. So that's been going pretty good. And, you know, I'm staying on track. I'm getting in my 15,000 steps no matter what every day. I run, people keep telling me to like do Stairmasters and stuff. I run a chunk of that, so I run for a half hour per day. And then I'm in the gym for 45 to 65 minutes per day, Monday through Friday. Some days I will have to skip because I'm going to work, but then the next day I'll just double up in the gym and go there for an hour and a half or 2 hours. So I try not to really miss any body segments on my body when I'm in the gym per week. And that's going better. You know, I can look in the mirror now and see improvements. Oh, this thing is huge. I don't know that I've ever seen this one. I want to say this one's new. This is the one I'm going to want to review. They got live music on there. Let me get the name of this. What is it called? I'll just have my wife look it up. The beautiful Win-Win 4000. It's in Vietnamese. Let's get a zoom. This camera does terrible in the light. So, I've continued to lose weight each week. I'm making good progress. I'm not dropping the weight too fast through some kind of crazy diet. You know, it's more of changing to a better lifestyle, not drinking beer. Going out and not live streaming on the weekends has definitely helped. We are going to live stream again. I don't know any of the details on that yet. That'll be discussed on Patreon for the Patreon video today that I'm going to shoot after this. So if you want to know more about the live streaming schedule, you can sign up for Patreon. So I'm maintaining a weight loss per week. It's not drastic cuts. Sometimes it's a pound or two per week, but that's what you want to see. You don't want to get into these crazy weight cuts and then create a crazy diet that's not followable. What's been really working well for me is one large meal a day, 1 meal a day. But like literally just really one meal. So like a full 24-hour fast. And sometimes what I'll do if I'm getting peckish at noon, I'll eat at noon. You get what I'm saying? I'll eat at noon and not have a full 24-hour fast, just a 20-hour. And then the next day, I'll eat at like 5. So then it's like a 20-something hour, a much longer fast. So that's how I do that if I want to eat at some other time than what is normal. But I usually, if I am going to eat my 1 meal a day, it's going to be at noon or it's going to be at 5 p.m. And if I eat at noon, it's going to be a pretty calorie-dense meal. What did I have today? I had dirty fats today. I had 6 eggs, six over easy eggs, and a half packet of bacon. Not the best meal, but it's what I had in the fridge. And it's quick to make, you know. I don't like doing meal prep. because I don't think food tastes as good when you meal prep it. It does the first couple days, but like after you get towards the end of the week, the food is not, dries out a bit, especially if you're doing chicken ahead of time. So I like to kind of cook my meal as I have it type deal. Tomorrow I'll probably have a packet of chicken breast and some steamed broccoli, or maybe the cabbage, the stir-fry cabbage with that. But I'm trying to, you know, eat pretty clean proteins usually, just so I don't get into like cholesterol issues. All that stuff's good now. That stuff was all measured. So is the TRT. The TRT is measured. So it's going good. I'm creating a good path again of nutrition and getting healthier, and you know, not drinking beers on the weekend until 2 a.m. Definitely nice to catch a recharge in that area. I'm so busy with the other thing that there's no way for me to live stream right now. I think maybe like I said, I'm going to talk about it on Patreon, on today's Patreon video. So let's talk about the TRT thing. I was doing 1 ml. So I was doing 1 ml. I've now backed down to 0.650 ml, and that seems to be way better. I still am getting the benefits from the TRT, and I am still now losing weight, and I'm not as ravenous hungry. So I think I was taking a bit too high of a dose for a while. I have to go get it measured again, but I feel good, so I'm going to go get it tested again and to see if this lower dose is working better. Even if they say I should take more, I'm probably not, because it had me putting on weight. You know, I think I was taking too much. You know, Tom Segura just talked about it on his podcast, one of his podcasts, where he was taking a lot of TRT and he found it very difficult to lose weight, and then he backed down on his amount of TRT and intensified his workouts more, and then was able to lose the weight. He looks great, by the way. Like, that would be the end goal, is to just get into like Tom Segura shape. Like, not perfect, but you know, have some decent definition. I don't want to get strongman jacked or anything, and just be at a really healthy size, and then kind of make that a lifestyle type deal, you know. Not skip out on gym weeks when I'm on vacation. And vacation, I can always get the steps in, so the cardio is always never a problem. In fact, my cardio is often better when I am on vacation. Like my cardio is crazy. It's like 25,000 steps a day, especially if I'm somewhere like Taipei or you know, Seoul or Tokyo, when we go to Tokyo soon. You know, it's gonna be an exciting year, you know. Hopefully everything gets rectified with the YouTube stuff sooner than later. Again, we talk about that on Patreon. I'm still putting out content full time on YouTube. The attempt is going to be to return back to 2 videos a day, 7 days a week, and then 3 to 4 videos on Patreon per week, which is all going to be unique content. You know, I'm doing a lot. These chicks are pretty hot. Yeah, they were looking at me too. I still got it. I love it when people think I'm actually serious with that shit, and I think chicks are. It's funny, most people can't sense my humor. I'm a pretty actual sarcastic, funny guy, but like not annoying sarcastic. I'm just, you know, I know what I am. I'm a fat old man, 40 years old with tits. Let's see, what do we got? How's Winway looking? I can hear music all the way over here from Winway. This is the M Bar. It's not bad. It's just really overpriced. This rooftop bar up here, M Bar. It's just super expensive. I think it's like $200K for a beer. 300K was for a beer, somewhere around those lines. So yeah, I've lowered my TRT dose. It's been a couple, 3 weeks since I've lowered the TRT dose, and it's feeling great. You know, I'm getting the same energy boost, clarity of mind, lifted spirits that I was still getting from TRT, but now it's even easier to lose weight and maintain like the 1 meal a day fast. So I think there was some kind of a little bit of taking too much. Again, we'll find out that in a week when I go and get the levels tested again, and we'll see where everything's at. And like I said, as far as the dieting, it's been great. I want to, whoever's been on the journey with me, let me know your size since we started this weight loss journey. I'm sure somebody's doing better than I am, but at least we've consistently lost some amount of weight every single week. The goal for next week would be really cool to see 102, and then 2 weeks after that, be finally back at 100, which was my Cambodia weight. So then at 100, then we'll try to tackle 98, and then 95, and we'll do it each one day at a time. Don't try to make crazy goals, crazy things. Make obtainable goals, make small ones, hit them, then make another goal. That's how I find I do the best with the success with this type of stuff. I hope you guys like this video. Again, like I said, let me know your weight in the comment section. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, you can do that. It's a good deal, and it's got access to me if you want to go on a private tour as well. I've already got one tour booked for a guy at the end of February who wants to go to some famous banh mi places and I think cafes, so we're going to do that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty. We will see you on the next one. Peace out.